You were really loud. I know. How's it going? Are you wearing headphones? I hope you've got ear damage. Permanent ear damage.
That's not nice.
Arrgh.
Do you know what though?
What's that?
We are filming this at 10:20, and the last episode we filmed at 9:15. 9:15. Who are we?
What do you mean?
We always film at you.
Oh, like
you left
midnight
me,
or something.
you left me hanging.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, that is so good. We did, however...
we were good, yeah, well done. Yes.
We did, however, wake up at 5 p.m. But... I'm real warm.
Oh.
But... we were straight into it. We started doing wedding stuff. Oh my god, Suzy! We started doing wedding stuff. And then we were like, bam, bam, let's do some Game of Thrones. And shout at the dog. Because he's been bad today.
No, it isn't.
Yes, he has. He's chewing his foot.
Oh, he is chewing his foot, yeah.
And he shouldn't... don't chew your foot, Finny.
Yeah, Winnie.
My dog's getting old. I played with him with his ball today, and 5 minutes later, I think he like pulled a muscle in his leg.
I know. He's a wee old man.
And I hate it. Like, why do they have to get old?
You know what I hate more than dogs getting old? Is
filthy skipper. No,
filthy
joking.
skippers. No, it's when people say to you, "Oh, you're doing well then." Oh, most of the time they don't live that long. It's like,
yes.
so that makes me feel so much better. It's like, oh, your dog is on death's door. It's just about to kick the butt. Like, thank you, stranger.
It's the word. Like, when was it? We had someone that was like, oh, how old is he now? And I was like, well, he'll be 10 in May. And they were like, oh, you know, German Shepherds, especially the boys, they usually like die at 7. I was like,
Oh, thanks.
hug your dog, okay?
Yeah,
just
hug
go and hug your dog or your cat or your fish or your turtle, whatever. Give it a hug from us.
Yeah.
Especially the fish, because they need some love. You know what you could do with your fish? You could like get a ladle, put it in the ladle, and then you could stroke it. That way it's still in the water, and you can be like, hello. You can tell I did that when I was a kid.
Don't do that to your fish.
I had a goldfish, and I liked to give it a wee stroke. It was huge. I called it Granddad because my granddad was fat. I did.
Your goldfish get to like ridiculous sizes.
Yeah, this one was huge. It was like, if I can get to it was about that.
Not that big. I'm gonna.
He's
right.
doing right. He thinks I'm lying.
Giant goldfish. No, I'm not. I'm saying, look at the size they get. They get huge. Actually huge.
You guys can't see it, but that is like a holding it like this goldfish.
Editor, I'm going to send you a picture of a goldfish. You'll understand when you're editing this episode why you've got a random picture of a goldfish
don't.
in our chat. Yes. There you go.
Well, you could have at least had context.
No.
Now she's going to be like... Do you know what she'll... No, wait, leave it. I bet she'll respond. Love you, by the way. But I bet she'll respond with, okay. I bet she will respond with okay. So we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, Game of Thrones, you guys. Like, I don't even know anymore.
That means they'll get to see the goldfish. And they've got the fun story about the editor getting a random goldfish.
And the
also,
fun
if you're still
story of
listening,
me.
I stuck a finger up to the camera within like the first 30 seconds. Could you just put like a wee thing over that, please? Thank you. Cheers.
A Moogle.
Anything.
Okay.
I don't want the yellow man attacking me. We've been having an absolute war with the yellow man. War. It's a bloody nightmare because it's like we had a video done really well, but the yellow man struck and it got like.
Don't say struck, because it didn't get a strike.
No, he attacked.
He attacked it. And
like the Fire Nation. So
the video went up on YouTube and it was the finale of season 5, and obviously that was a big deal, right? It was getting the views. I was really happy. I was like, yay, thank you so much. And then it went yellow after 4 days. 4 days, who does that? So obviously I was like, no, yellow man. So I put it back to them and I said, can you please review this? Well, what happened? The review got lost.
So it's
2 weeks.
Done now, isn't it?
It's done now.
2 weeks it took.
It took 2 weeks.
But the revenue for that wasn't even enough to pay the editor for the video.
No, we got £9.
I mean, the editor still got paid, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, the video got £9.
And usually we get a bit more than that. So I was a bit peeved at you, yellow man. Okay, so we're trying to be ahead now. So as we're filming this, we haven't even posted the last episode yet.
Don't say that, because now they'll be like, Okay, so the reason that we didn't get it on Tuesday and Friday is because you only care about money.
No. I hadn't even done it.
Yeah, we explained that. No.
It didn't even exist at that point. Anyways, we want your money. No, I'm joking.
I don't want your money. I want the filthy fat cats who put advertisements on YouTube videos. I want their money.
Isn't it really funny? Isn't it so
I'm like Robin
funny?
Hood. I take from the rich and give to myself.
Pretty much. How do I word this?
Don't know.
There's a lot of people, viewers, and we have a bit of an older viewership, which is great. Like us, because we're old. And
I'm an old man.
there's a lot of the younger generation who, as soon as you discuss money on YouTube, it's like, how dare you get any money from this video? How dare you? How dare you? And so I've got another channel where the audience is a bit younger, and it's like, see if I mention any. Oh, I did the other day, and I got creamed for it. So
Creamed for it.
I got creamed for it. I was playing GTA 5.
Different website.
And they robbed a bank in the beginning. And I mean, it's out there. You can watch the video. They only stole $179,000. And
It's barely even worth getting out of bed.
I made a comment, and I was like, I made more than that last year. It just flew. It just flew out of my mouth. And oh my God, the amount of comments that were like, yeah, Suzy, well, clearly, And I was like, but it wasn't just from YouTube that I made this money. Do you know what I mean? I've got other businesses, but because it kind of just flew out my mouth, it was like, how dare YouTuber? How dare?
Oh, I know.
How very dare. So it's...
They'd be disgusted to find out that bloody Logan Paul and KSI made, what was it, 1.5 billion on that energy drink thing?
Yeah, that's right. It was on the radio because they were like, Logan Paul and KSI made 1.2 billion from the energy drink. I was like, kids don't care about that. So why did they care about my comment?
Of course, don't care about that because they go shop buy energy juice.
Mum pays for it.
I have thing and mum's paid for it.
That's
Whereas
true.
All you're doing is playing games and watching television. I don't understand. Why do you deserve money? You don't need to eat.
You don't need to make that much bloody money.
Talk about eating. This episode is sponsored by
No, it's
me.
not. I feel like we need to tell them why we keep saying this.
Oh, so
we need to tell them. Longest intro ever.
We get okay. So there's a multitude of things. So right now there's a pandemic.
There is?
Like COVID of fake emails that you get from sponsorship things. It's really bloody annoying. But we did get an email the other day from HelloFresh asking us to do a sponsorship thing, and
but it's an affiliate.
But it's an affiliate thing, and I don't know how you guys will feel about sponsorships. Just let us know in the comments. But
money.
We actually use it. We've been
using HelloFresh.
It's on
for 2
hold
years.
just now, but yeah, we've been using HelloFresh for ages.
Yeah, the recipe's got a bit too carby, and me and Rice, we don't mix.
No, the actual problem is that if you don't choose your recipes, they choose recipes for you, and we are really bad at being organised and choosing the recipes, and sometimes you get stuff that you're like, no, I don't really fancy that.
Yeah, so you're paying £40 a week for stuff that
you didn't really fancy.
Well, I didn't want that.
So,
it's always rice.
Which is our fault.
Rice and mince, and it's the weirdest combination.
Oh, like the Thai rice mince thing.
Oh, nah.
It's nice the first couple of times, but for some reason they just want to send us it every week.
Every week.
So
yeah, they keep asking.
we were toying with the fact of doing a HelloFresh sponsorship. Sponsorship.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure the thing is, I don't want to be one of these people that
just giving them it for free. For free. Don't see if you hear us talking about this right now and you're like, oh, you know what? I might actually sign up to HelloFresh. Don't wait until we decide to have an affiliate link and you can click on it and pay us. This is the longest
intro ever. Let's just
let us know if you want to see sponsors.
I feel like they need a once a week podcast so that we can get this.
Need to start talking pish. Needs to happen.
Every Friday.
Needs to happen. I've got so many things to talk about. There was a man that was caught breastfeeding from his mother at his wedding, and it needs to be talked about.
Stop it. Was it going to be you?
No, but...
Okay, let's start episode 4. Whenever you fold your arms like that, I know that something's coming.
We've spoke about doing a podcast before. And I like the idea because we talk some amount of pish.
We used to do one, it was called Talking Pish.
It wasn't really. It was a stream thing that we done. It was great.
It was well liked.
It was. People loved it. But I was always like, how do you do it? Like, how do you come up with like the number of things to speak about?
We don't need to.
See the amount of crap that I find on my... See if you need a wee bit of structure. The amount of crap that I get recommended to me on my phone, like little news stories that I'll just send you and be like, have you seen this?
I will say, if we got married and it was our wedding day...
But no, please, no. We're not talking about this.
You brought it up. You brought it up. And
I know it says it had to be talked about, but we don't need to.
And if you were caught doing that... Do you know what? I think I'd go up to my room... Get changed.
Jump out the window.
And I would just leave.
I can't, man. See if I was.
I would just leave.
See if I was that way inclined, and I walked in and seen my husband breastfeeding off his mother in the bathroom on my wedding day. I'd probably jump out the window.
I would just leave. I'd be like, right, Hayley, we gotta go. And she'd be like, why? And I'd be like, I'll tell you on the way to the chippy. I don't know why I wouldn't have eaten during
Game
the
of
day,
Thrones.
but...
Listen, okay. We're getting back into it. Little boy in the Erie who used to lick his mum's when he was a wee boy. Where's he? Game of Thrones. If he got married, he would still be breastfeeding.
But his mum's dead, so...
Nailed it.
That's a nice sword.
Jon Snow is dead. Wait. Jon Snow had his sword. Oh, he's not left.
Where are you gonna go? South. What are you gonna do? Get warm?
Oh, he had such a cute little smile
I know.
then.
I was with you at Hardhome. We saw what's out there. We know it's coming here. How can you leave us now?
I was gonna say the same thing. It's actually really selfish.
Yeah.
I gave my life.
For all knights to come.
They killed me, Ed, my own brothers. You want me to stay here after that?
I agree with him.
Well, it wasn't all of them, and you should go around and just like have a conversation. Oh my god!
No! My
No
sister's
way!
here!
No way!
There's a crossover of the century!
This is amazing. I can't believe she... Bree!
Oh, that is a woman.
Well, I mean, it could be a guy with a really good haircut.
That was mean just the way the ginger guy was looking at Brie. He was like, oh.
This is amazing. I'm like, oh my god, turn around. He's right there.
Turn around. Oh, it's my brother.
Oh my god. And if you were still dead, this would have been the worst for Sansa. But she actually got some good luck.
I know, for once.
Oh.
Oh.
God, it's like the happiest scene. Put your crossbows down, anyone.
Someone has to die. We cannot have happy.
Oh man, that scene just was over far too quickly. I was like,
know.
why?
Do you remember those kidney pies old man used to make?
With the peas and onions.
Gosh, man, she has been through so much. I just want her to tell him.
You were occasionally awful. I'm sure I can't have been great fun, always sulking in the corner while the rest of you played.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
Right.
It is though, it's like they're adults now, and it's crazy.
I feel like he needs to tell her. By the way, I was dead yesterday. Just, you know, the timing on this. How is it some people can drink that kind of stuff? I'm Sansa through and through.
Where will you go?
Where will we go?
Oh.
If I don't watch over you, Father's ghost will come back and murder me. Can't stay here, not after what happened.
There's only one place we can go.
Home.
Home.
Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave?
We'll take it back from them.
Yes, this is a war that I want, man.
How many wildlings did you save?
They didn't come here to serve me.
They owe you their lives. You think they'll be safe here if Roose Bolton remains Warden of the North?
Sansa.
Winterfell is our home.
Roose Bolton's dead.
Wherever they are, it belongs to our family. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting.
Oh, now
That's
it's
what
not
the world
time.
is, brother.
I've killed brothers of the Night's Watch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men that I admire. I hanged a boy. Younger than Bran.
Oh, he deserved it though.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. I want you to help me. But I'll do it myself if I have to.
I mean, have you met Bree outside, for the record, John? I mean, you can go.
She is a bit of a badass.
She's been through a lot, hasn't she?
Will you stay here at Castle Black?
I will do as Jon Snow commands.
You serve Jon Snow now?
Yep.
He's the prince that was promised.
Forgive me, my lady, I'd thought that was Stannis.
Stannis is dead, though.
Might as well move on.
It's like when you have a breakup. You mourn it, and then you move on.
Exactly.
What happened down there?
There was a battle. Stannis was defeated.
Oh, I forgot. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened to the princess?
I saw what happened.
Uh-oh.
I saw Stannis' forces defeated in the field.
I killed Stannis.
I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon. Before Renly was assassinated with blood magic.
Oh, God, is it?
That's in the past now.
Well, it's in the past when she's dead.
It's in the past.
Doesn't mean I forget. Or forgive.
The North never forgets.
He admitted it, you know.
Who did?
Stannis. Just before I executed him.
There's sometimes some things you say and some things you don't say.
Listen, she's tall as anything with a sword in hand.
Well, that's true. She came ready.
Like, do you think that she gives a damn? Oh man, I feel
Good.
this is
Okay.
such good timing that you talk about the situation.
Yep. But yeah, wet flannel, isn't he? Let's be honest.
He's learning, you know? Sometimes you have to move on.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The defender of the Vale.
Oh, little fingers.
Oh, Dad's home, yay!
Oh, Daddy, let me suckle at your...
My lord.
Oh, he's getting tall.
Come and see.
He is getting tall.
And yet, not long ago, we received reports that she has been married to Ramsay Bolton in Winterfell.
On our way to the Fingers, we were set upon by a large force of Bolton men.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Tell me, Lord Royce, how many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark? I shared my intentions with you, and no one else.
Slander a man in his own...
I was gonna say, what are you accusing me of, sir?
Your home is the Vale. The Lord of the Vale stands before us, and only his judgment concerns me.
Make the fat man fly.
My lord, I have always been faithful to House Arryn. To your father, to your mother, and now to you.
Do you believe him, Uncle Peter?
Hey, she ain't got care. I got a bird.
Oh. That's a beautiful bird.
He's enjoyed a distinguished military career. If we could trust his absolute loyalty, he would make a capable commander in the wars to come.
You can trust my absolute loyalty, my lord.
It's such a shame the way they have to back down, you know?
I know.
Fine.
Wow. That's one way.
Yep.
Whew! No flying lessons today for him.
My friends in the north tell me Sansa has escaped Winterfell. I expect she's headed to Castle Black, where her brother serves as Lord Commander. But she won't be safe there. Not with the Boltons after her.
Sure about that?
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well. Our Lord has spoken. Gather the Knights of the Vale. The time has come to join the fray.
So wait, here's your new army then.
Yeah.
Oh, John's gonna be pissed. He's like, I don't want to fight a board.
Our queen tried to make peace with the masters, and they tried to murder her.
We enter these negotiations with open eyes. Trust me, my own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
Ah, yes.
We came here to meet the queen, and instead we're greeted by a dwarf and a eunuch.
Well, whoa. The queen is asleep. Sleeping Beauty queen.
When we last met, I offered her ships so she could return to Westeros where she belongs.
How'd that work out for
She
you?
refused them.
She refused them because hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children still lived in chains.
As they have since the dawn of time.
Doesn't make it right though if it's from the dawn of time.
Slavery is the way of our world. You don't need slaves to make money. There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you.
Yeah, suck on that.
Our queen recognizes that she erred by abolishing slavery without providing a new system to replace it.
That's why I says to you, she was so hell-bent on like, no, slaves are bad. And it's like, okay, so what's the new world then? She didn't know.
Instead of abolishing slavery overnight, we will give you 7 years to end the practice.
Why 7 years?
Yeah, why 7 years?
In exchange, you will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all.
Yes, of
do
course.
hope you accept, my friends.
But why 7 years though? What have you worked out in your head for it to be 7 years?
I know.
And as a parting gift to our honored guests,
Tyrion just knows how things work, doesn't he?
I know.
Oh, it's so funny. She's pissed. She is not happy with that.
Nirokia Rosa. Usovegon.
Large, sorry.
Jemosi Jombegon.
No, he's learning.
We speak the common tongue.
Oh, that's nice.
Our brothers and sisters died fighting these scum. Now you invite them to our city and drink wine with them.
Come on, answer that one.
I'm not the breaker of chains. I'm not the unburnt. And I am certainly not the mother of dragons.
Maybe.
You have made peace with the slavers.
We offered terms.
This is just not gonna go well.
No, not at all.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they are not happy with that answer.
No.
Do pompazan. Dori pompazos livan. You have Sylvia Vala
Weiss man!
Tyrion! ilvi crenuntosi. Do ilvira gerosi.
Frickin' Tyrion, man.
He's a
goes
wise
from
man.
being locked in a cell to
Being bought for a single quan.
like literally he is the better Daenerys.
I am not betraying her work. I am trying to save her city.
You promised the slavers they could keep slavery.
For a short time.
7 years is not a short time for a slave.
Got a point.
They look at me and see a weapon. They look at her and see a whore.
They look at me and they see a misshapen little beast.
I thought he was gonna be.
You will not use them. They will use you.
No, they won't. You don't know Tyrion.
No.
You need to calm down. He isn't stupid, and he has this bald friend. Okay, what's he called?
Viserys.
Okay, there we go.
No, Varys.
Okay, Varys. Do you think I was gonna like smack you in the chin there? He's like, whoop! Batman!
And Chadley.
You alright?
He's old!
Why don't you sit and catch your breath?
You changed your accent, Chadley. You only been out there for 5 minutes.
What? Our queen. She's wild, you know.
Oh, for f***'s sake, mate.
It's hard enough for me, and I'm a young man. You. I don't think your heart could take it.
I am a hard man with a bald spot, okay?
I'm surprised I didn't get punched.
I don't want to fight you, Jorah the Andal. What do I have to gain? If I win, I'm the killed an old man. If I lose, I'm the was killed by an old man.
You didn't get much discipline as a child, did you?
No, he didn't.
None.
Yeah, it's showing. Just queen wave him. He needs it. You got queen waved by an old man.
When Khal Drogo died, she was supposed to come here and join the Dosh Khaleen, the widows of the dead Khal. That's where they'll have taken her. The Temple of the Dosh Khaleen.
Well, thank God for you, Batman, because she never told any of us about this.
No. She kind of came out of left field, to be honest.
It kind of did. It was like, this has never been mentioned at all. We didn't even know that there was other Drogo.
No. Well, no, I think we did, but just not to this point that there was like a...
You're asking a dog to hand over his teeth.
There's 100,000 of them down there. We can't fight our way out. We wait till dark, and then we'll find out.
Solid Snake style. And your piece. Come on.
The one that you hide up your butt.
I'm very attached to this knife.
Oh, don't kiss it. It's up your butt.
look at my...
It didn't touch you.
You know what happens?
I know what happens.
So he doesn't care if it's a suicide mission going in there.
Probably should have chopped his arm off. Could have been like Jamie.
That was looking really bad though. It was like so defined. There has to be a cure around here for him. I know there's a cure, but like... So does that mean if he just touches everyone?
They get infected.
Yeah.
Think so.
I think if he... Maybe he should just go like this and be like...
Maybe not.
That's what I would do.
Sex time! Why is it going to be booties out?
I should have been part of Dothraki.
What, like you don't get enough sex from the queen? Settle down.
Running about like that is definitely not suspicious at all. That's what I said.
Without the subtitles.
Sawafi. Jadi Weissen, ani Shag, Anna Vajak Shaki Ogari average Venenazali Yisirabu.
He knows the guy behind him. He's just like, this isn't good.
Yeri Voshteraki. Halashish Nakish.
Oh, well, you missed.
Oh, come on, Batman! Am I ever gonna know his real name?
His name's Jorah.
Lick your hand and touch him!
It's not like an insta-jib. It's not gonna kill him. Shh. You come with me, boy. Oh.
Aw, man. I don't like this. Chadley's well strong.
Oh! Tried to cheat.
No, come on, go back for him!
Oh!
That's why he's got his knife from his...
His lady knife.
Almost like having a little weapon was a good idea.
Yeah. Comes in handy.
If they find a body with a stab wound, the whole city will be looking for us.
Oh, okay, start digging.
I like that they were both like...
Where can we shove it?
What are you doing?
He's beating the shit out of him so you can't tell it was a stab wound.
Okay, but it's still a dead body.
That's fine.
Would they not freak out about that?
Argument went wrong, I guess. No stab wound.
Alright.
Well, they didn't, so. So they're like that, are they?
Huh? So he burned down her entire village, broke her ribs, and made her preggers by 13.
Yes.
Lovely man.
Batman's on the case.
I'd be like, can I at least find out what the other option is? Come on, girls, we need an uprising or something, you know? Or bad.
Yes, Suzy Steejo. Mori Vatrari. Mori Sanvanosh Kashgal Yadrivo. Shindati.
Oh, so you only got 3 euro.
Mea Hajama Mevo Drivo.
Sek Maya Haja. Hashni Jila Senjabor Siskora.
Well, where are they?
Hashmi Yaratihat, Shehashe.
Another shaman.
Yeah, you know.
Oh!
Don't hurt her.
You give us away. We have to go now.
No.
Frickin' my panties.
Face Dothraki alive.
All we can do is try.
It's got a point.
We can do more than that. And you're going to help me.
Oh, for God's
She
sake!
wants to get all the women out, doesn't she?
Oh, I don't know what she's doing.
That's to say, she's gonna turn all of them. This is my new group of people, my latest army.
My new army.
She's so good like that.
Oh, like a millipede. Oh.
Oh, hey! Hey, girl.
How you doing?
Confess. I could do this job. Do you need a new job? Yeah, we can do that. Confess.
I'm alright, actually.
I watch TV for 11, so...
I don't know how the outfit would suit me.
I just pictured you in it. Don't know how I feel about it.
Alright, keep your hands off me.
It's like, oh wow, the sun still exists. You could have just asked her, can you just get down on your knees? And I'm sure she'd be like, aye, no bother.
Where would you go? What would you seek out?
Her husband?
I'd go to my brother. My husband, my family.
Of course. But for you, that means seeking out money, finery, power. Seeking out your family means seeking out sin.
Huh?
He was a simple man and he made simple shoes, but I found that the more work I put into my shoes, the more people wanted them.
Now you don't even wear shoes.
Time, most of all. Dozens of hours spent on a single pair.
Quality takes time.
Yes.
Quality over quantity, remember?
Of someone's life.
Watch the spikes on the chair.
I used their money to buy a taste of their lives for myself. Each time I indulged, I felt myself ascending to something better.
Okay.
It was a feast. I bought old fine wine and young pretty girls and invited my friends to come and share it all.
Is this the part where you tell us your sins so that we'll tell you our sins?
Hmm.
You know, it's bait.
And I saw it with perfect clarity. I saw what my sins were.
What did I tell
I had the
you?
wine I drank, the women I used, my ceaseless struggle to maintain my position.
But who makes you God now, though?
The beggars in the street, the poor. They were closer to the truth than I ever was.
Goddamn poor.
So what did you do?
I left to go and find them. I didn't even put on my shoes.
Well.
And understands the feat now, then. Don't fall for this story, Margaery. He literally wants you to say something.
Let's go and see him.
Who?
Your brother.
What is your game here? He's trying his hardest to get on her level so she'll say something stupid. That's what I think. Don't forget, they'll be listening.
Loris.
Oh, jeez. He's not having a good time, is he?
Listen to me. You need to stay strong.
This is hell, though. For how long?
Oh, no.
Just because of who he loves? Like...
That you don't care.
I just wanted to stop.
Get yourself together, man.
They want me to help tear you down. That's why he's letting me see you. I know it is. And if either of us give in to what they want, then they
You're
win.
both screwed. Yeah.
Come on, you're stronger than this man.
Granny's got you, don't worry.
Because if
Just
you're
hold on.
guilty, then she's guilty, and it's game over. So you have to be strong. I would kill anyone that did that to a family member of mine.
Not setting them off. That's the most important thing. You are beset with enemies, both within and without.
What are you doing here?
Counselling the king? His job?
I'm here to lend my wisdom and my support.
Thank you for your counsel, Grand Maester. That will be all for now.
Your Grace.
She cannot help herself, can she? She's
I know.
so used to being in charge of everything.
I love that so slow. I love that everyone's just kind of like, no, Cersei, you're not in charge anymore.
The death stare.
Don't talk to that old man.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow.
As have we all, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
You have to be careful not to antagonize him. He has Margaery. We can't put her at risk. He's dangerous.
Look at me. What did they do to me? To the king's own mother.
That's the thing. She doesn't care because she's out.
Yeah, but he's only dangerous to the point of following the word of his gods.
You don't like Margaery, do you?
Well done! It took you this long.
Completely unimportant. Margaery is the queen.
Are you sure about that, Cersei?
There's something I want to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Something the High Sparrow told me.
Oh, okay.
You've spoken with him.
He's the king. He can do what he wants.
I promised him I wouldn't tell anyone. If he found out,
It would be a breach of confidence which he would not take lightly, given his constant prattling about the truth.
How can you have a secret without lies?
So did he say?
Yeah, must have done.
You're not welcome. You once spoke of your respect for our father because he understood the necessity of working with one's rivals.
You're not my rival.
And the king has been speaking regularly with the High Sparrow about Queen Margaery and Sir Loras.
The High Sparrow seized power knowing full well we bicker amongst ourselves instead of seizing it back. Here we are. Well done to us.
Bickering, yeah.
In a few days he'll have a trial for me. But before that, Queen Margaery will make her walk of atonement. Yes, Margaery will repent her sins before the good people of the city.
Don't think she will.
That cannot happen. That will not happen. I agree.
Because then if that happens, they can kill Lawrence, right?
Yeah. Loras.
You will take no action at all. When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down. Were you expressly forbidden from standing down?
No.
Well then.
You hate what they've done to your son. Do you want Lancel back? Or have you given him up for good?
I mean, what's your son that's gonna cause all the crap?
I can't tell if Cersei's being real or not here. Because she caused it all in the first place, you know, so it's hard to trust anything she's saying.
We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do.
That's true.
Better them than us.
Oh,
Granny! Ooh. Is she being real there?
I think so.
That she's actually like, right, let's get these two out of there now. Like,
I think she's at the point where it's like, yeah, let's take back control. I'm not liking someone else dictating what's happening.
Yeah, like Reek.
He's gone home.
Do. Like obviously she doesn't like Margaery.
His name's not Reek anymore.
Okay, Theon
Greyjoy.
Obviously Cersei doesn't give a damn about Margaery, but she also doesn't like the situation that she's in.
Yeah.
And the fact that she was stripped of everything through the city. That was on them.
Yeah.
That wasn't on Margaery.
No.
They told me you were home and I didn't believe it. Theon Greyjoy, I said. He's dead. He's been dead a long time.
He's not dead.
He let you go.
Oh, honey, you got no idea.
I escaped.
Look at me.
Hold your head high. Jesus.
You were a spoiled little but you were my brother and I risked everything for you. And you betrayed me.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
But it wasn't entirely his fault, though. He's been through some
Yeah.
You don't know?
He sent us one of those pieces. That's why I came for you.
You don't know about the brain stuff.
Why did you come here?
Where else could I go?
You heard father was dead and you thought you'd claim the crown.
No, he was coming home.
You think any Ironborn wants you to be king? After what you've done?
I don't think he wants to be king.
I don't want to be king.
Yeah, see?
Look at me!
Oof, she's absolutely
Tell me
pissed.
what you want.
He wants his family back!
Revenge.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
He wants to be somewhere where he's actually safe. That's what he wants, and you always go back to family. Unless they're completely crazy. And then you don't. But... Oh. And we both were like, oh, he's got a knife in his hand. He's just lost his last bit of stuff. Sansa's gone.
You know who I am?
A lord.
Yes. A lord.
You're a bastard.
You've seen my banners.
A flayed man.
Does that worry you at all?
I don't think she gives a shit.
You eat them after.
No.
That doesn't worry her.
And I've seen worse.
He's like, oh, she's feisty. I like this one. Gonna chop off a few fingernails.
Made a tits of that apple, mate.
Actually, it's this. Japanese.
Oh, God, don't.
They put me in chains and put a sword at my throat. So I served them.
The Starks have been gone for a long time.
Cool.
Rickon's not yours to sell anymore. He's mine. So what use could I possibly have for you?
Just you wait.
I can give you what you want.
Well, unfortunately, in this world, she's a woman.
Same thing men always want. I mean, they really want it. They give it a bath first.
Oh, and the knife. Nah,
make it too obvious.
it's too easy at this point. It's not gonna happen.
I like that.
Oh, she knows how it goes. Just bide your time.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
Ah!
I had to work hard to get him talking.
What did you do to Theon?
But he talked. They all do.
Uh-oh.
He told me everything. All about the Stark boys, and who helped them escape.
Uh-oh.
And how she did it.
Whoa!
Oh my god, no, 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 are you kidding me? Ah, for fuck's sake. Sake! I hate this guy!
I think that's the point. I think you're supposed to hate him.
That just happened like so fast that I was like still kind of thinking like, oh, what he said there, and she's dead.
I know.
And she's gone. I'm like, are you joking me? Like, she just came back. I think he is up there as like my most hated character.
Actually, worse than Cersei.
But Cersei has reasons. Is he like coming on to her in a weird way?
He's like, hey baby.
He likes them muscly. Chonky.
I like a woman that can look after herself.
I know, everyone's like, dude, you're making it far too obvious. Like, stop.
Sorry about the food. It's not what we're known for.
That's all right. There are more important things.
You keeping your pants?
I know, he had like a nice wee smile there, didn't
A
he?
letter for you, Lord Commander.
That's not me anymore.
I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
That's this guy over here with the long hair. Well, does he know?
Oh, it's a flayed man.
Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see. Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon.
Oh,
I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers. Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection. You will watch as I skin them living.
Yeah, that bit doesn't need read out. We know what he's like.
Just more of the same.
No, read it.
She's like, I'm not scared of this prick.
You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
It's not very lordy letter, is
No,
it?
he's not very lordly, is he?
No.
Needs a bit of etiquette training.
How many men does he have in his army?
Half a dozen.
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
Well, remember, we saw how many went out there, but a lot of them did die.
So you had 5,000 fought Stannis.
And Stannis did do very well. We seen it.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask. A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Yes, we do. This is the one that I'm like, come on, Jon. Forget the past. Yes.
You know something, Jon Snow.
See when Ramsay falls, and he will fall. I'll be so happy.
I know.
Ago dothra machalasaron. Mesiliana chick. Nahare maon nem kafki negwini. Hillers agoes.
Just not strong enough, is he? If he got his head smashed in by a rock.
Fishi kaleniers drogosi.
Oh, God. Camera, don't fail me now.
What are they going to do?
I'm
What's
running
Batman
out.
going to do?
I'm running out of like space on my camera right now, so I'm freaking. So where's the guys?
What?
That's not very nice. Oh, he's just quite short.
Imagine standing there though, although she's got that cocky look on her face just now.
Yeah. Exactly, we don't trade, we take.
Oh, their faces! How dare you?
Uh-oh.
Vos. And was a lock vos a drekkeson.
Yeah, she doesn't care what you want either.
True that.
أنا دوثرا حتيفة جن ما دوش خلينا حكي يلاني فرش سريز يروى.
That's true.
Isn't that woman that was in there the sorcerer?
No, she was the one that was like, oh, you're baby or stallion.
Yeah, that's right.
حجيري فاجيرا حشيس أندالي من أجو ميخال دروغو أساس كويمة حاجتي فرزاجي كاش فيرتي فيتي هيرا سباسون.
Why do I feel like a dragon's on its way? I don't know.
Something's got to happen.
Something, yeah.
Vos mana vos khal. And evoca ki yeri.
Well, they don't look like small men, but you know what I mean.
Vos ma an have a drink.
Oh, I told you she's gonna be on. No, this is bothering me now.
Imagine an having no.
Oh, girl! I live for this freaking energy. I'm just like, yeah. Oh, it's funny! Did you hear the joke? I didn't hear the joke. Ask yourself the question, why are you so confident? Do you know what I mean? They're so dumb. Yeah, that's not how that works.
She's definitely crazy.
Oh yeah, I do.
Guy thinks he's head of the table.
That's right, because she can touch flames though, right?
She just set the full thing on fire.
Uh-oh.
She's the unburnt.
Oh, and block the exits. Yes, girl.
That must be what they've done. They've blocked the exits. Oh!
Oh no, you can't get out. Is it toasty? Is it toasty? Uh-oh.
Sorry, gentlemen.
Either they're both just like, I hope this is a good idea, girl. Oh, the face! Oh, so good. Yeah. You.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, your leaders are in there. Well, that's okay, cause our leaders. She's gonna come out, and it's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be a freaking moment. She's gonna walk out through the flames.
Through the fire.
This is what I've wanted to do my entire life.
Really?
Yeah, like have a moment, like a hair flick.
That's an odd bucket list moment, that one.
And then a dragon will like swoop down, and it'll just be a moment. Here she comes! Here's the moment! Yeah, I'm naked because I'm on fire. Can you imagine seeing that? It's like big energy. Get down.
You enjoyed this part too much.
This is what I live for, man. I want this in life. Everybody sit down, okay? I'm in charge. And I'm naked with my boobs out.
Just send her anywhere and she just gets a new army.
And by the way, this is my men. Yeah. You'd feel pretty good being those two though, just standing there. Cause you don't have to kneel, but you would, you know.
It's like when you win at the horse racing.
Oh yeah.
I bet on the right one.
Chocobo racing. Oh, she's just beautiful.
Pretty epic moment. And a great thumbnail.
And the camera lasted the entire time.
Well done, camera.
Woo, thank you, camera. That was so good. They should have had it though. The Drogo came back. That would have been pretty neat. And he's just like flaming all across the skies and stuff. But
Drogon, not Drogo. Drogo was her husband.
Yeah, he could have come and like flown around and flames from the sky and stuff. You know. Yeah, that was a very cool moment indeed. We'll have to just get some censoring on the nips for that. Get some muggles. Chocobos. No, that was awesome.
That's a pigeon.
Yeah, I really liked that. So the next time that we see a dragon, we're gonna have to just get like a pigeon overdub. No, that was awesome. I'm really scared for Batman though.
For Batman?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's becoming Stone Man.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
He is.
Should be fine.
And you know, there's a big part of me, not that it'll happen, but there's a big part of me that's hoping that Cersei and Granny can work together. Because it'll make me laugh that Granny was the one that obviously killed Joffrey. And I'll be like, oh, Cersei, you're falling for that one.
Falling for Granny.
I just can't believe that.
It's such an interesting, like...
They're not sending the Mountain to just kill everyone. Just kill everyone. He's a zombie.
No, they're sending an army.
Well.
Probably needed an army to kill the Mountain.
They should have had an army of mountains.
An army of mountains.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. But there's only one, the Mountain.
Do you know what I'm not seeing just now, though? Why season 6 would not be good.
No.
I just keep thinking about those comments that we had ages ago where it's like, oh, it gets really bad after season 5. And I'm just like...
Oh, anything after season 5 doesn't exist.
I'm like, no. No, I strongly...
It's just book readers, isn't it? It's just the...
Disagree. Don't read books!
Just don't read books.
Just don't read books, man. Just don't do it. Obviously, a book is going to be slightly different and have more, because it can. But I still always believe that you should appreciate the show for what it is, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Like, I haven't read the books yet, but...
He's gonna.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's going to be, like... I bet this is exactly... Like, there's a load of book people that are like, oh, this isn't how it would have finished. And I bet this is exactly how George R.R. Martin actually wanted to finish it. And then he's had that many complaints. He's like, I mean, my last book will be totally different. And he's just not writing it.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, the show actually finished it how I wanted to. And then people complain, so crap, how do I finish the book now?
It's actually funny, the last Witcher book was, like, I was really disappointed in it.
Mm-hmm.
In the last Witcher book. The other ones were fine. But yeah, I was really disappointed in the last one.
This is the Game of Thrones.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm just saying about
so
that, about final books.
That was awesome!
That was great. That was a great episode.
That was a great episode. So, thank you so much, as always, for watching some Game of Thrones with us today. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.
Before the camera dies.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.